Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, call or text 702-595-0488.
Now, just 56 days away from U.S. President Donald J. Trump's incoming White House administration, America's next commander-in-chief has not lessened his pace when it comes to arranging America's fresh political cabinet. Now let's get up to date on all the latest news coming out of the 47th presidential post regarding President Donald J. Trump's nonstop governmental initiatives.
In recent decades, there has been an unexplained and alarming growth in the prevalence of chronic illnesses and health problems, especially in children. We've seen a stunning rise in autism, autoimmune disorders, obesity, infertility, serious allergies, and respiratory challenges.
Of Dr. Marty Makarie's nomination as the next FDA commissioner, Trump penned, he will work under the leadership of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to, among other things, properly evaluate harmful chemicals poisoning our nation's food supply and drugs and biologics being given to our nation's youth so that we can finally address the childhood chronic disease epidemic.
It's time to ask, what is going on? Is it the food that they eat, the environment that we live in, the overprescription of certain medications? Is it the toxins and chemicals that are present in our homes? Every year we spend hundreds of billions of dollars to treat these chronic problems rather than looking at what is causing them in the first place.
45 and 47 selected Dr. Dave Weldon to serve as our new CDC director, explaining, Americans have lost trust in the CDC and in our federal health authorities who have engaged in censorship, data manipulation, and misinformation. Given the current chronic health crisis in our country, the CDC must step up and correct past errors to focus on the prevention of disease.
Too often our public health establishment is too close to big pharma. They make a lot of money, big pharma, big corporations and other special interests, and does not want to ask the tough questions about what is happening to our children's health. If Big Pharma defrauds American patients and taxpayers or puts profits above people, they must be investigated and held accountable.
Dr. Jeanette Nesheiwat has been chosen as the nation's next Surgeon General. DJT described, Dr. Nesheiwat is a fierce advocate and strong communicator for preventative medicine and public health. She is committed to ensuring that Americans have access to affordable, quality health care and believes in empowering individuals to take charge of their health to live longer, healthier lives.
When I'm back in the White House, I will establish a special presidential commission of independent minds who are not bought and paid for by Big Pharma, and I will charge them with investigating what is causing the decades-long increase in chronic illnesses. I understand Big Pharma, I believe, better than anybody else. I know where they're coming from. And then I will ask them to publish recommendations for how every American child can have a safe and healthy childhood.
A special election will take place regarding J.D. Vance's current Ohio senatorial seat. Reporting from Clark County, I'm Maria Centers for News 25 Las Vegas.